everyone! Welcome back to episode 9 of Hardcore Minecraft. We're here for take 2 of the stream that ended so poorly last week. Hi Ella! How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's Monday. Let's hop right into it. I feel like I haven't streamed forever, but last week was hectic. Last week I was sick, I had tech issues, and it was just a hectic week. I had a lot going on. Hi! I'm doing pretty good, Brian. How are you? How are you? Nice to have you here. I hope you're having a good day. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Oh, I do this all the time. I forget which side it's supposed to be on. There we go. Oh, now I'm facing the wrong way. No, I'm not. There we go. It'll come on in a sec. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad you're doing well. We're gonna go ahead and... Okay, the music's a bit loud. Okay, yeah. So the whole point of this episode is to build a tunnel. Hello to be tunnel through other side. I know it crashed last time really badly. Many times. So I'm gonna do a quick, progress update on what I did, in case you haven't seen it. Hi, Kenny! Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. Today we're just playing some hardcore Minecraft. So to start off, I think I showed this last time. I don't know what I showed last time. Just left you a like. Thank you! Doing well. Glad to be here. Glad you're having a good day. Yeah. So in case, I don't know what I showed and what I didn't show. But we got a boat rack, and then over here, we got the bridge, which we did last time. I feel like my microphone is really close. But then I fixed the island. The island was giving us, or me in particular, so many problems. So I think I fixed it. I think it looks better than it did before. Significantly. Something will go here very soon. Oh yeah, we were talking about what we were going to put here. I think it was going to be either a nether portal or a house. We were going back and forth. I've got classes in an hour, sad. No! Oh man, that's no fun. I'm very fortunate. I'm done with school for the day. But I do homework, but that's a later tussle problem. I am also streaming. I'm also streaming to play together. Sorry, nah. Hold on. Okay, too many chats in the. It's looking very good. Thank you. I'm really glad. I guess what I'm gonna do first before. Let's just build the tunnel. Let's not procrastinate. Where's my shovel? Let's get a shovel, and then let's just build the tunnel. Build the tunnel. I can talk wonderfully today. Okay. I don't have a shovel? What? We do not need 5 shovels, but we got the good music. Well, I'm going to go, but I hope you have an amazing day in stream. Thank you! I hope you have an amazing day in stream. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one. You're not gonna miss too much, just building a tunnel. You'll be here when you get back. Oh my gosh, okay. I have a problem. Oh! That was a much shorter tunnel than I anticipated. Not mad about it though. I have a problem. It's not a big problem, but I haven't read like a book in a while. Like I read like a couple like of the self-help books, but I haven't read like a fiction book in like it feels like forever. In my art class, my teacher, I'm not gonna name, but I walked in art class to my 5th period AP art. And she's just crying, like fully, like bawling her eyes out. And all of us in the class were like, "Are you okay? Or like, what's going on? Like, is everything okay?" And she's like, "Blah blah blah, just killed them, blah blah blah." I'm like, "What?" And so she's reading a book called, I think, Fearless. I think that's like the 3rd one in a series. And she is getting the entire class to read the series. Now this is AP art. You'd think we would be doing art in this class? No, it's now book club. And because most of us are done with all of our assignments and stuff, because we had to finish them a little bit ago. It's weird how the deadlines work, but we're all reading the book now, and I just started it this morning. I started it this morning at 5 a.m. Actually, 5:17 a.m. I'm listening to it and also reading it, like doing both whenever I have a chance to. And I'm already I'm on chapter, I think, 45 out of 60? Something? Like 63, I think? So I'm almost done with the first book. And it's a very intriguing premise. I do want to say that. It is a very intriguing premise. The first book in the series is called, like, Powerless. I'm kind of scared because I went on the, what's it called? Fandom wiki. Because I wanted to know, okay, that was a mistake to start. I wanted to know, like, what all the characters' names were because I was getting a bit confused, which was my own fault. I don't know. I just want to know what the characters look like because so I don't, like, make a picture of them in my mind and that doesn't match what it actually is, and then I get annoyed when I look at the fan art because that definitely happens. But I was looking at it and then oh, the Star Wars music. I was like, what? But I was like, I read it and then I was looking at the one of the, I don't want to spoil it in case you read the series, in case anyone here reads the series. But I was looking at it and one of the characters that, like, we just met and were just introduced to, and I thought he was a really cool character. I'm like, this kid is cool. Nothing will happen to him. Surely not. He's like a main character. He won't die. And then in the fandom wiki, it says deceased. Like, status deceased. And I was like, surely not. No. You're not gonna kill this kid off. Which, that made me really upset. Okay. I'm feeling, oh geez. I'm like, I'm building a tunnel. Build a tunnel. But no, the book is really good so far. It's called Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm listening to the audiobook on YouTube right now just because I don't own a physical copy of the book, but I will get a physical copy of the book just to support the author. But yeah, it's really good so far. I recommend it. It's like a fantasy book. It's technically also a romance book, which is not really my thing. And so whenever they get to the romance parts, oh, that's a stupid frog that scared me. The frog scared me. So like those parts aren't my favorite, but the fantasy element and the revolutionary aspect of it is really interesting to me. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if that's a bad trait to have, but I think like revolutions and stuff are really interesting. I was meaning to go get wheat because I'm out of food, I think. Actually, no, I'm not out of food. I have a lot of food. I didn't talk about what I was doing. Okay, I may have talked about this. I don't think so. I don't know how much was still on the stream after it crashed about 20 times. But when I was sick on Thursday, there was 2 days of the week I was sick. So I wanted to stream, and then I started streaming one of the days, and it was not going great. But those 2 days, I went, like, exploring in Minecraft, which is really fun. I went really far. I went, like, 3,000 blocks away in one direction, came around, did the other direction, so that was fun. I was sick. I was like, I need to play some Minecraft right now. I recorded everything. There was no face cam because I was sick, and I wasn't, like, feeling up to talking or anything like that. But I did record it. And I think I'm going to upload the, this is why I have so many bundles, because I ran out of inventory space really quickly. But I was like dying, so I wasn't able to record like voice or anything. But like I don't know. I feel like this world, I want to have all the footage of everything I do, at least saved somewhere. I'm gonna upload it as like an unlisted or private video. I mean, maybe unlisted, so like if you really wanted to see it, you could. But just because like, I lost my train of thought because a very good Star Wars song came on. Oh yeah, but here's what I got. I got everything in this chest. I got this lodestone from a nether portal thingy, like a broken nether portal. I got cherry saplings. I went all the way over there. I also got dark oak. My goal was to find every single type of wood, which I think I did. I also saw a cactus flower. What? I didn't know those were a thing. I also ran into a camel, which was a really cool experience because even though they've been in the game a long time, I've never run into one before. But that was cool. Grab the torches. But yeah, I got that stuff. But I also got all this stuff. And this is why I was like, oh no, I'm out of food. No, I'm not. I have a lot of food. I just forgot about it. But yeah, I threw away a lot of stuff. I had a lot more stuff, but I threw a lot of it away. Just because, like, I was out of storage and the bundles were getting full. It's how I feel while watching paranormal. I can't talk. I've just learned to not get attached to any character because Silva is just gonna kill them off. It's just like also like arcane a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of shows where you just can't get attached. That's why. Okay, I was like, I could have sworn there was a book chapter title that was actually called Don't Get Attached. And it was the very first chapter of a book. Yeah, the very first chapter of a book. The title was Don't Get Attached. And it was a really, wait. I might be making this up. I don't know. But I don't know. I thought it was creative. And because some character died, but also didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. This is confusing me too. Okay, yeah. So we got the island. I think I was making in the middle making bread. There we go. I love Star Wars. Oh man. Let me think. So I started building this tunnel, but I don't have like a concrete plan. Oh, that makes me sad. The word concrete now. Doom. Oh, that was hello? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I don't like how low that is. Bonk. Oh, it looks like a square tunnel. No, I don't like a square tunnel. Okay, so I come over like that. Oh, so even if it's a little bit lower, it's okay. Okay, so it comes over. A little lower. But then I kind of need to drop off here. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. Oh. Okay, I don't like how high the ceiling is. I need it to be at least 3 tall, or else it's too tight. It's too tight. As I run into a 2 block. Oh, I fell in the mud. Oh, one thing I do have is every hour I have a reminder go off, and the reminder is called breathe, and I just think that's really, really funny because like I look at and like I get a notification and I look, but it's the reminder telling you to breathe. I don't know. I listen to some podcasts. Everything it can probably be from a book or podcast I heard. But the whole ideal of it was just like if everyone just had an alarm 3 times a day to take a deep breath, people would be a lot less stressed. So I was like, I'm gonna try that. Does it actually work? And I have been trying it for the past like 2-ish weeks now. And genuinely, I think it does actually work really well. Like I genuinely feel way less stressed. How do you make coarse dirt? Coarse. Gravel. Okay, okay. Did you see Philza finished Nether Void Part 2? I saw the video. And I really do want to watch it. I saved it to my watch later. I'm planning on watching it maybe today or tomorrow at the very latest. But I did see that and I really do want to watch it. Oh, my shovel. It's broken. It's okay. Oh, I guess I'm using mangrove. I need mangrove wood. Hello? I do have some mangrove wood. I don't need that. Boom. Boom. That is not mangrove. What materials am I using? Slabs? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been too long in this world. Oh, okay. You just asked a question. I answered it, but then like I wanted to elaborate on it. Did you see my fails that finished Nether Void Part 2? I did not see it. I want to watch it today. But did you see it? And if so, how is it? Like, how does it look? Because that sounds really cool. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Did I use... Oh. I used mud on the outside. Oh, where's my water bottle? Whichever chatter told me that. I thank you. I really needed that. Oh, into the... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is like the final thing for Under the Bridge. It looks like walking people. Like, I see people walking. Oh, it's not dirt. Man. I did not forget about that part. Not at all. I did not fill up a full water bottle. Nope. Did definitely not do that. Ooh, wait. Do I want to make it bricks, maybe? Okay, I feel like... I did! Hello! Yeah, hi Mango! How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic morning, night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Yeah. What time is it for y'all? If you don't mind sharing, because I'm always curious. Because I know for me, it is currently 1:03 p.m. EST, which is most people's like middle of school and work days in my time zone. So I know it's not the best time zone to stream at, but it's a time zone that I am able to stream. Yes, he finished it by making an overly huge cannon that was what tore the realms. What? That sounds really cool. Okay, I'm really excited to watch it now. I'm gonna definitely watch it. I have to pick up my siblings after this, but maybe when I get back, I think. Yeah, when I get back, I'll definitely watch it because that sounds really interesting. That's like really cool. I don't know. I started watching the I've been watching so much Fails of Minecraft lately. I would say it's a problem, but it's not a problem. It's a solution. If you're ever stressed, hello, to be tunnel through the other side. Well, I did the tunnel. I guess I don't really need the side anymore. It's 11:03 MST for me. Okay. What? Why my brain is, it's like lagging. Why is my brain lagging? Hello? Hi Milo. Sorry, my cat came in. Time zone. Mountain time! Thank you! I was like, what is I was thinking middle time, and I'm like, it's not middle time. Hey buddy. AM, yeah. We got the Slinky. Slinky. I don't know what to do here. I know. You want to probably eat some wires. I love this gremlin, but oh, there you go. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you. You got this. Okay, he's chilling. He's not eating anything right now. That's wonderful. So 2 hours. Okay, so. Okay, I'm like, look, I'm saying the, looking at the, oh my gosh, this child. Okay, there you go. You can chill right there. Is that all right? You good, buddy? Good? Oh, he's sleepy. He wants to cuddle right now. Cats have the weirdest sleep schedules. I mean, they're cats. They don't need to have an exact sleep schedule, I guess. But they have the weirdest sleep schedules. Like his sleep, where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. Wonderful. He goes to bed. Okay, pretty much as soon as I leave for school, he's laying down to go to bed. And then when I get home, I usually the door is what wakes him up. And then he's up for a little bit. And then he goes to bed not until, I don't know, man. Not until like 10 p.m. Because that's when I notice he'll come lay down. Like at the foot of my bed. But then in between those times, he's just crazy. He's a crazy little chicken. Yeah, Phil's is a solution. I've been rewatching his Quackity SMP VODs. They are so fun. Okay. It's a problem. It's a problem with the solution. I got really behind on Quackity's SMP. And I remember the whole time watching it, I'm like, I was late for the Dream SMP. I started very behind on the Dream SMP. I don't want to have this happen. I'm going to be so behind. Like when the VODs first started coming out, I watched like the first one like as it came out. And I loved it. I was like, this is so cool. And then I kind of life, I guess, happened. As you know. And yeah, I don't know. I tried to keep up with it. I kept up with it for maybe a week. I watched all of Phil's streams on it, all of Quackity streams on it, and all of another person who shall not be named streams on it. And then after that, I got stuck with, was it, maybe not, it may have been school, it might have been something else. I think it was just like a mix, it's like school and sports. It's just probably the combination that really, I don't know what to do here. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Oh, I could probably just like mix the dirt back in. Or, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then I want the pathway to continue over here. I mean, I guess like for now, we can just kind of have it like taper off, like right here. Yeah. For now, we can have it like taper off like that, which I think looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. And then here, we want that. Boom. Yeah. Oh, hi, Galaxy. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah. We're streaming some hardcore Minecraft. We're talking about Philza, the greatest of all time. Literally, Philza Minecraft. He made the game. Notch said it himself. Yeah, we're just building. We're having some fun building. Bonk. I love the sound of the mud. I didn't think I would, but I really do. It's like, I don't know. Oh, I thought I was holding my pickaxe. I'm like, why is this not breaking? I think I hear my cat. Maybe I don't hear my cat. I don't know. Oh, and then I could build it into the, I could like, mix it in maybe? Like that? Yeah, I like that. Sorry if I do sound a little bit sniffly still. I still have that little bit of the cold lingering. I don't know, that it will go away eventually, just hasn't yet, which is quite annoying, but you know, it is. That's how being sick works, unfortunately. But the tunnel is tunneling. Not like the greatest tunneling, but like it's tunneling. It's tunneling. It's like, it's getting there. We're getting there. This is like the third time. I don't watch Philza! Oh man, that's okay. I'm going to, I don't know. I can't make you watch Philza Minecraft. I don't know. I didn't, I'm like not one for words right now. But no, yeah, I recommend Philza, giving him a chance. I love watching his videos. If he's not your type of content creator, all good. I just yeah, we were just talking about it because we both, yeah. I rewatched the Philza stream at the, oh my gosh. Juan Flippa? I don't know how to say the name. That just shows how far I got into it. Trial. Jaden popped off. Jaden was such a great role player in Mr. Streams. I love Jaden. I love Jaden way more than I should. She is like, I think I relate her. She words, yes. I relate a lot to her. That's how you English. That is how you English. Okay. I love watching her videos. Like, it's awesome. And then I was watching her streams, and she's just like, I don't know. She is the chaotic presence we all need in our lives. I feel bad because there's a lot of great content creators that I just haven't watched in a really long time. Like Jaden, I'll watch anytime she releases like an animated video, that and the odd ones out. But I don't think I've watched one of her streams in a really long time. But that's like my fault for just like running out of, like not making time for it. There are so many good content creators out there. There are so many great videos out there. But like, I don't know. I want to, like streams, I feel bad because like I don't put on streams that often. Mainly because I'm usually doing something. If I'm like doing homework or something, I'll put on a stream like in the background. I cannot be out of mangrove wood. There's no way I am out of mangrove wood. I could've, okay. We're just gonna keep going. But no, I love Jaden. She's awesome. I don't know. I've never gotten into she explains things in such a way that it's like they're really fun to watch. Like I know she made the like any like Pokemon videos. I never really actually I'm not gonna say I never really got into Pokemon, because that would be a lie. Because when I was in 3rd grade, I had a huge like whole binder of Pokemon cards. I never really I started learning how to play the game, but never really did. But I didn't play any of the video games. Jada privated a lot of her VODs. I had to find them on Internet Archive. She did? Really? Did she say why? I mean, like, she, words, yes. I mean, like, she probably has and you know, she probably has a reason she doesn't want them up, but like, why? No, I was gonna, like, eventually, that was on my, before the year 2040 bingo card. Eventually go back through and actually watch the QSMP and actually catch up on the lore. All of the lore. Because I watched the animatics like so often. I watch the animatics all the time, and it looks like it's so good. But I don't know. I watch the animatics a lot because they're so good. Some of my favorite, like, but she still has some up, but a lot disappeared. Okay. It could be either, oh, shoot. Oh, question. Did they disappear off of, like, Twitch? Or did they disappear as in, like, they were uploaded to a VODs channel and then they're gone? Because if they disappeared off of Twitch, shoot. I'm so sorry. I keep messing this up. I don't know how. If they disappeared off of Twitch, it could be because Twitch added something where you can only have 100 VODs stored at a time. No, 100 hours of VODs stored. And then after that, it just starts like deleting stuff. So that could be it. She still has some, but okay, both. Okay, so some of it was probably Twitch just took stuff down because Twitch does take stuff down after, well, just started a upload limit for hours. And, but YouTube, yeah, maybe she just won't them up anymore. I'm not sure. Yo, hello, OP Danish Hop. How you doing? How you doing? Oh man, I need to like, oh, well, the tunnel is starting to tunnel. It's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I'm out of wood. I'm out of mangrove wood. I have an idea on what I can do for the, ooh, I can have it like wrap, or I got a better idea. Okay, we're good. We just need a lot of extra wood. I'm just completely out of mangrove wood. Oh, back to what I was saying. I wish, like, I don't know. I wish I could, like, click on a name and then have it. Okay, eventually on YouTube and Twitch, I hope they add a feature where if you click on someone's name, if they wanted to, they can, like, write out the pronunciation of how you say it. Because there's a lot of usernames that are, like, I don't know if I just can't read very well. Actually, I can read. I can read fine. I'm a great reader, 100%. But, like, I don't know. I have a problem where I can't pronounce things very well unless I've heard them said out loud. Because I'm still trying to edit it. But on my Undertale video, what word was it? It was some word that was like a pretty common word. I've read it a billion times, but I've never heard it said out loud. So I have no idea. I had no idea how to say it. And I just sat there looking at my computer screen for a solid, like, I think it was like at least a solid minute, just like trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Because I've only ever heard it like in my own head voice when I like read. But every time I would read it, I would pronounce it slightly differently because I've never heard the correct way. So it was like, it doesn't really matter how I pronounce it. I have a lot of those. I feel like one big issue I have is like a lot of like books and stuff I'll read, but then I don't know how to pronounce the any names and stuff correctly just because I read it. What is this? I thought this was a tree. Oh wait, they're gone on her Twitch and YouTube VODs. You can find some her QSMP stuff on Internet Archive. Same, I wish I could have that too. Yeah, but yeah, back to the Internet Archive. I love the Internet Archive. Okay. How do I've actually started, like, I haven't heard of it until, like, my sister told me about it not too long ago. Because there was some article that disappeared that I was doing for, like, a school project. And I was like, it's just gone. I don't know what happened to it. And then she told me about the Internet Archive. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually the coolest thing I think that humankind has ever created. Because so many, like, web pages and stuff are just, like, gone. Like, they used to exist, but now they don't. But yeah, I love the Internet Archive. I've recently started saving, like, some pages to it that might disappear. I need to look more on exactly how it works. Because it is cool. Oh, I love the sound of Minecraft. Minecraft sounds are just so pretty. I'm gonna fall off this tree, aren't I? Okay, there's a reason why I haven't read. Okay, I haven't read in like a book in a while. Like I said, I've read like, when I say book, I mean like a fiction book. I've read like non-fiction books like within the past like month or so, but I haven't read any like actual fiction completely for fun books in a long time. And so I just started reading one this morning, and I remember why I don't read fiction books. I remember why I don't read for fun. It's because I will not stop reading. And like all I'm thinking about right now, I'm in the middle of streaming. All I want, like, I'm just thinking about the book. I just want to talk about the book and the plot points and what's happening, but I don't want to spoil it to anybody. But yeah, reading's a beautiful and terrible thing at the same time. Not reading. Pretty much, people who create stories in other worlds, it's the greatest gift and curse to humanity. Because all I want to do right now is just read the book. Because it's like, I don't know. It's just... Because I did read one spoiler, and now I want to know how in the world this character dies. Because it's making me so upset. But, yeah, I think the book is 180,000 words. I've read 140,000 so far. So I'm almost done with the book. It's only the first book in the series. But still, I'm almost done with the first book in the series. And, like, all I can think about is reading the book and, like, seeing what happens next. I don't know. Reading's wonderful. This is my problem as a kid. Darth Vader just came on. Okay, that scared me. This is my problem as a kid. I would read all the time. I would probably read at a rate, like, one book a day. Like, full on. Oh, this is a problem. I dropped and I have no idea which way I'm supposed to run. I'll find it. But as a kid, that was, like, my biggest problem. I would not live in the moment at all because I would always be reading. I read, like I said, probably about a book a day, maybe more, depending on how, like, long the books were. And they weren't, like, short, like, books either. Like, they weren't, like, illustrated, like, graphic novels. They were, like, actual full-on books. Nothing wrong with graphic novels. But I would read all the time. And so, like, I don't know. I think because reality was just, like, boring. So I was like, I'm just gonna read, because why not? And then I haven't read since, because it is so time-consuming. And it's all I want to do. Like, reading is, like, it's a beautiful form of entertainment, but also very detrimental to my motivation. Ah, don't break. Okay, wonderful. No, don't break. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I know, like, my reading speed is, like, really fast. Not like a really, really fast, but it's much faster than average. That's not bragging. I'm just saying, like, you read a lot growing up, you continue to read fast. I don't know. It's a problem, man. I just need to, like, I don't know. I need someone to give me the solution of, like, time travel so I could read as much as I want without having to worry about, oh my gosh, I should have been doing homework. This song is, like, very, very beat in the best way possible. Okay. Mangrove, let's go! I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big reader. I don't know how, like, oh, I need another axe. Are any of y'all a big reader? Or big readers, or... I don't know. What is your preferred method of, like, consuming media? For me, it's books. But I just think it's because I've had books hit me hardest of everything, like, of all the medias. I think TV shows and movies? Okay, it's not in the media. I don't know. Do I like that? I don't know, but we're gonna roll with it. Haha, roll with it like the podcast. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I went to Universal! I went to Orlando, Universal, alright? And I saw, okay, this is the most off-topic thing in the world, but it's important to me, so I'm gonna say it anyway. I went to Universal, and this Chuckle Sandwich, like, jumper, I saw someone wearing it. And I was like, I started freaking out in my head. I was like in the Captain America diner with me and a couple of my friends. And we were eating. I was eating, what was it? I think it was a grilled chicken sandwich. I was eating holy cat, that scared me. I was eating my grilled chicken sandwich and it was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. But then I looked up and I was like, whoa, they have my thing. Yeah, I was wearing Phil's of Minecraft merch at the moment. The little, like, Phil's of Minecraft where there's a heart here. But they were wearing this exact Chuckle Sandwich merch. And I was like, I have not seen people wear Chuckle Sandwich merch yet. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool that people in my area actually own the merch. I was freaking out about it in, like, a good way. I actually saw the person also in line at a ride a little bit earlier. But, like, I couldn't, like, shout at them and be like, yo, I like your merch. Because, like, we were too far away. She wouldn't have heard me. But in the diner, we were, like, right across from each other. So I could tell her. I was like, hey, I have a very important question to ask you. Would you rather unlimited bacon, but no games, or games. Unlimited games, but no bacon. And then like she answered actually the unlimited games but no games, which I thought was interesting. I'm like, oh no, that's okay, interesting option. She's like, what you pick? I'm like, I think I would choose the bacon because at least you're getting something. She's like, okay, fair. I don't know. That was a very, very pleasant interaction. That was fun. I love humanity sometimes. And then she complimented my Philza merch, and I was like, oh my gosh, we love it. Just, I don't know. When you find someone in your same like fandom slash like, what would the word be? Yeah, fandoms, interest. Oh shoot. Interest, it's always like a very pleasant, not always, it's usually a very fun, pleasant, exciting experience. Because you're like, oh my gosh, this is so oh! Ah, the block was stuck. I read a lot of fanfiction manga, but I can't focus on lots of long textbooks. That's fair. Long textbooks can be very like, that's actually very fair. I can't read very long books like, I can't read long blocks of text, at all. Like I will, okay, this is why, if I ever get a question wrong on a test, it's because I didn't read the question, which sometimes it's also because I don't know the answer. But most of the time, it's like, if it's a long block of text, like on my physics, we were doing practice problems today, and there was like a long bulk of text, and I always skip to the very last part, because usually that's where the question is. And then you can like look at the question, you can like take a guess on what the rest was saying, and then you can make a guess what the answer is. Turns out I was like, I never realized why I couldn't read blocks of text, but that's ADHD diagnosis later. Okay, that makes sense. But I can sit and, if I'm interested in something, I can sit and read. Like I said, I read 140,000 words so far today, since 5 a.m. this morning. Apparently, if you read at 300 words per minute, which is fast, I think above average or average, I don't know, that takes over 10 hours and 56 minutes. I did not have that much time. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I'm still doing that. But wait, you read a lot of fiction and manga. Aren't mangas and fan fiction, can they be really, really long? Or do you read like shorter ones? I think they're called one-shots? No, or just shorter ones. I don't know. You just smacked me in the face. Little gremlin. I love this child, but he wants attention. You have attention. But can't those be like really long? I've seen memes on Pinterest about how like how the Harry Potter series is like 1 million words, I think, in total. But then like my silly little cat, he's still, stop moving my webcam! That's my monitor! Come back! No, what? You're gonna break my setup. I love you, child, but no. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You just want attention. What's on your eyeball? This is a good song. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish the tunnel today per se. I'm just gonna like keep like chipping away at it. Just because I don't know exactly even what I'm going for. I just know I'm like kind of going. Ah, wait. Closer. And then it's kind of, ooh, I'm gonna, hello? Was that a tree? I could have, yeah, that was a tree. I was like, I could have sworn I saw a tree. Oh yeah, and then I think I like that, how it's like kind of mixed in. Yeah, I want to mix it in a little bit. I want to mix in the, in total. I don't know if that would be the right word, but I want to mix in the, there we go, okay, this is getting somewhere. And then the wall is going to have different colors in, gray, blue, what color is mud? Black, beige, a lot of different colors, I don't know. Fancy Pigeon! How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are building a tunnel. It just started raining. And we're talking about reading. And then we shifted conversation topics about something else. I don't know what it was though. But yeah, we're just chilling. I hope you're having a good day. I'll probably have to... Oh, my cat's right here. Milo! Hey buddy. Hey, look up. See, he's right here. Milo. There he is. He's a little gremlin child. He was trying to knock over my PC, but I've got him. He's content with just chilling here for right now. Oh, he jumped to my sister's bed. Never mind, he's gone. Yeah. Do I want to put this here? I don't know. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't know. Doing great. I finally made a stream. Yeah, let's go. I'm so glad you're... Sorry, the rain turned off, but it's just because of the biomes. It's my bad. Okay, I'm glad you're having a good day. Sorry, music change. Whenever the music changes, so does like my whole current thoughts. Ooh, cat! Yeah! Milo! He's laying down now. He's not gonna get up again. But yeah, he's sleepy. He usually likes waking up at this time, and then just kind of like chills near me when I stream. He usually sleeps at this time. That's why he's not crazy right now. He's like craziest probably at like, I don't know. I don't want to say 5 p.m. because that feels too late or too early. Yeah, 5:30ish. He gets really crazy. He's still like, he's only a couple years old, so he's still a little bit in that kitty mode. So yeah, we just chilling, having a good stream. Glad you're having a good one. I'm trying. The music flashed. We're gonna close the picture because I keep jumping at the picture. There we go. Is it gonna? Sun hasn't gone down yet. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably very evident, but I don't know what I'm doing at all. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Not far, but we're getting somewhere. And then I want to, aha! There. Oh, I'm out of slabs. Okay, very sad day. We need more slabs. Do we not have? Oh, 2 pages. I was like, no, how are we out of slabs? There's no way. Almost ripped off our bridge. That's not good. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had an idea, but now it's gone. Nope, nope, upside down, upside down. See, I can get pretty far, but then we get to like the tiny details, and then I just get confused. I get confused, and I don't even know what's going on. I feel like this can't be, this has to be mud. Yes. And then I have to put something on top of that. I have no idea what I'm doing. That looks, I don't know. It looks silly. We're gonna move that. Oh. I think this should be mud. Boop. Bonk. I think if that was not so slanted, like if we put one here, it would look better. And then if we put mud here, not mud, yes, mud. I don't, wait, yes, I need to break, yes, shovel. No, don't fall. And then kind of like blend it in a little better. I don't know. A lot of what I'm building right now is off of vibes. Which is actually crazy because I used to like religiously follow YouTube tutorials. Like I would not build something unless I was following a YouTube tutorial for it. But I think that's just because like of perfectionism. I wanted to make every single build in the world absolutely perfect. Okay, we're gonna need to light this up because this looks like mob might spawn. First, actually, okay, that's I don't know where to put it. I think that works for now. Okay, it's gonna be like a swirly little tunnel, I guess. A swirly little tunnel. I didn't even know you could make mud. I know I didn't either. I think it was Mango. Someone told me, and I had no idea either. And I was like, what? Because I was running around collecting mud and like destroying it, like over there. And I was like, oh man, I wish I could do this without having to destroy like all the original mud. And they're like, oh yeah, you can make it. I'm like, what do you mean you can make it? I'm like, oh yeah, you can just take a water bottle. And so I was in the crafting table trying to figure out how to craft it with a water bottle. And then they're like, no, you just drown it with the water bottle. I'm like, that makes sense. I mean, not really, but by Minecraft standards, I guess it makes sense. It's pretty much nighttime, but I can't sleep quite yet. Which is kind of like tripping me out a little bit. That's not the right word. I don't think. Yo, this is ready. I think I need more farm. I've been meaning to add more wheat around, but I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. Oh, good song. I don't know. I've been nostalgic lately for like Wii Shop. I don't know why. I've listened to it a couple times, just like on my own accord when I was like I don't know. Whoa, that movement of the shield. Oh, okay. After watching the Minecraft movie, I was on like a Minecraft like craze, and I did the entire like Minecraft event, and I think this is the cape for it. yeah, I got this cape. It looks cool, I think. I don't know. I mean, it's just a cape. I had fun playing Minecraft. I don't really care too much about the cape, but it was a lot of fun. And then, bonk. Okay, so we have the vision of the tunnel. Like, oh, that still doesn't quite line up to anything. In the slightest. In the slightest. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Okay, this still doesn't... I can't get over how this block is shorter than this block. Like, you actually go down. Like, you go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. I don't know. I feel like I need to add more here. That's not going to be it. Nope. Wait. No, 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 no. It was a good attempt, but it wasn't the answer. But maybe that is. No, that's not the answer either. I think this, I'll just have to, like, sit on it for a while. Because there's stuff like this where I need to, like, really, like, not think about it. But I think I just, like I said, sit on it for a minute. Is it not nighttime yet? Oh, yeah. I see the sun going down now. But yeah. Oh, I don't like that at all. That looks really lopsided. Oh, over here it looks bad. But over here it almost looks okay. I think, oh, wait. If I just smooth this part out here, I think. And then if I make a stair here. That's cool. I remember back when you couldn't get a cape unless you go to Minecon or something. Yes, as soon as I got the Minecraft cape, I actually watched a whole, like, YouTube tutorial. Not YouTube tutorial. I watched an entire YouTube video on exactly how you get, the capes. Like, how each, cape you could, like, how each cape you could get. That's not English. What am I trying to say? I don't know what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, how each, like, cape was got throughout time. Oh shoot, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark. Mobs are gonna spawn. I was not paying attention. But yeah. Minecraft gaming, I know, let's go! Hi Domikov, I hope you're having a good day. I'm not sure if that's how you say your name, but I hope you're having a good one. We're just building a tunnel. It's not quite done yet, but unfortunately, you got here about the time where I have to wrap up the stream for the day, because I have to go, okay, it's a tunnel. It's functional. It doesn't look good quite yet. It's definitely unique. I'm not done. I'm gonna, like, blend it all together and, like, actually finish the inside. The whole point of this is just to look very different than anything I've ever seen before in Minecraft, which I think it's accomplishing so far. But it's a functional tunnel. This is like the 4th time I've done that. A functional tunnel. There we go. And then we got the functional bridge that I still don't quite get the oak, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, we got a tunnel. It's not done yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. So it's probably about time for me to go ahead and wrap out. Oh my gosh, wrap up. I love English, but I also can't speak it very well. And it's my first language. I don't know how people learn languages. They're just incredible. People who learn languages, you deserve a, I'm trying to learn German. It's tough. It's tough. But people who try to learn English, you're in for a treat. Yep. 100%. See ya. Thank you. I hope you have a good one, Fancy Pigeon. Thank you so much for, I know you kind of, like, joined right as I was ending, but I really appreciate you coming around. Yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I hope y'all have a good one.